Yeah, let's go.
One question to ask. How about based on the world economic situation nowadays, what type of investment the best should we choose? This one from Anuar Yahya.
Okay. Okay. The thing is this. In fact, I covered this inside my book, Get Into Gold, and of course, Money Changes Everything. And I also said earlier, the future challenges will be very different from the challenges that we're facing now, and one that we've seen before. This may include, for example, collapse of the financial system as we know it, some massive turbulence. For example, if the derivatives, option futures, all that ever explodes, there will be massive consequences for the whole world. So because of this, we need, you and I can't stop this, we're just mere pawns here. So, but what we can do is to take certain steps to protect ourselves a little bit in case of this fallout. So one of the things is to invest in gold and silver, and properties. Basically, why gold, why silver, or why properties? Because these things tend to hold its value during periods of uncertainty. Okay, that's the short answer. However, it's not enough to say invest in gold, or invest in silver, or invest in properties for that matter. Because, for example, properties. Into the question, are properties a good investment? The answer is yes. However, this does not mean you can buy any property you see. You have to pick and choose. Same thing applies with gold and silver. Gold, of course, is very good. I invest. I have a lot of gold. Well, not a lot per se, relatively.
Okay.
But the point, however, there's also a lot of gold products out there. If you choose incorrectly, you may be investing in gold, you may be buying gold, but if you choose incorrectly, you could be actually losing money even though the price of gold is rising. The obvious example now, those poor souls who have invested in Geneva.
Yeah.
They invested in gold, thinking they are, of course, they're investing in gold and taking, of course, they take all this income. But now, instead of making money, they're losing money and they're losing everything. In fact, last night I was talking to one of my colleagues. He was telling about one of his friends who actually sold his house because and invested everything into Geneva. Oh my God!
Wow.
Yeah. So I don't know how much money, but probably I'm sure it will be at least ringgit 1 million you're talking about here. When you sell a house, all that up in smoke.
Wow.
So the answer again, the short answer: gold, silver, properties. However, this is a short answer. You must do your homework. Because there are so many different types of gold, so many products out there. Same thing applies to silver. Same thing applies to property. Yeah. Again, okay, I must also add this, yeah. And this is what even me, we believe all this. There may be a fallout. In other words, we believe that there will be massive challenges in the future. The word is we believe, may. In other words, may happen or may not happen. Okay, by the looks of things, or the signs and all that, it appears very strongly that it will happen. Okay, it's just like when you see from a distance, you can see in the sky a very dark sky, lightning, boom, bam, and all that. So the chances of a storm or rain is very high. However, sometimes with all the thunderstorm, boom, bam, all the thunder and lightning, it didn't rain. So same thing again here happens. So we prepare ourselves because based on the science and all this, our knowledge, our experience, reading history books also. However, to add to the confusion and to the thing, you must also prepare what happens in case it didn't happen. In other words, what happens if the status quo, what's happening now, continues to happen. It remains that series. So this this can create a little bit of issue lah. You have to, you have to prepare. In other words, you have to prepare for both scenarios. In case of a fallout, and in case the current situation remains. By the way, this is what I do myself. As I'm very, I'm based on my research, my readings, I'm very, very strongly, I think all this fallout will happen. So I prepare myself accordingly. At the same time, I also prepare myself in case it doesn't happen. So that's why, as much as, for example, gold, just talking about gold, it's not a complete gold. I don't invest everything in gold because gold doesn't bring income. So in case I put, say 70-80% of my investment in gold, what happened if, if all this doesn't happen? So all the gold, there's no income. In the meantime, I need to feed my family. Yeah. So again, so these are interesting challenges now.
Okay, so from my understanding is that you're saying that we should have a portfolio, investment portfolio that is catered to face both type of situation, whether it's the recession will come or whether the recession will not come in the near term.
Yep.
And we still have our portfolio will still go through quite well through this session. Great. Shall we get to the next question?
Yep.
Do you think multi-level marketing is a good way to get rich?